one. Can you hit?
Right on Tuesday.
All right. Woo! All right. You guys ready to go? I'm ready to go. Got lots of working out to do today. We got 3 rounds. I just did it with the kids. My gi is soaked right now. It's going to get soaked the second time, but I'm all good with that. Hope you guys are too. Let's start. We're going to start with a TABATA. So we're going to do a bunch of, do some kickboxing drills, and then we're going to get into our jiu-jitsu solo drills. All right, ready? Let's just start bouncing, moving hammer. Just get the body moving. All right. Now, boxing stance, hands up. One leg in front, one leg behind, so it kind of looks like this. Front knees bent, back leg is straight. We're gonna go jab, cross. Ready, set. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Let's go, jab, cross. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, guys. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Go. Almost there. Almost there. And time. Diamond push-ups. You're going to make a diamond. You're going to go down in front, just like this. Diamond push-ups, down and up. Ready, set, and go. Diamond push-up. Go, 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 go. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, guys. Get down nice and low. As low as you can. Go with your knees if you need to. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, next one. Back up. Let's go. Standing up right away. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Hook around. Arm comes around. Ready, set, go, 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 go. Jab, cross, hook. 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 Keep breathing. Keep going. Five seconds, let's go. Finish strong. Time. Shoulder taps. Plank position. From the plank, you're gonna tap the shoulder and down. We're gonna go for speed. As fast as you can. Ready, set, planks, shoulder taps. Go. Shoulder down, shoulder down, shoulder down. Keep going. Keep breathing. As fast as you can. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going. And time. All right. Next one. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. So, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready, go, go, go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Keep breathing. Time. Side planks. Woo. So, from a plank position, you're gonna turn to your side, hand up, or step over, hand up. Turn, hand up, turn, hand up. Ready, side planks, and go. Go, 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 go. Pick it up. Keep breathing. And time. Next one, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, knee. Ready, set, and go. Keep breathing. Woo! Last one, flutter kicks. Lay on your back. Legs go side to side, and they go up and down. Ready, set, 3, 2, and go. Up and down, side to side, side to side, up and down, side to side, side to side, up and down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, up and down, keep going, side to side, up and down. Almost there, guys. Almost there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and woo, time. All right, grab some water, catch your breath. Then we go on to our first round of solo drills. If you need some water, go ahead. I need my water because I'm talking too much.
It's so much harder talking to me.
All right. Round 1, sit-outs, bear crawl, forward, backward, S turns, bear crawl transition, so bear to crab, and technical stand up on the shoulder and on the elbow. Okay, that's round 1.
Yeah.
All these are related to your half guard, and I'm going to show you how they are related once we get through all the solo drills. So every drill we're doing is actually related to your half guard techniques. All right, you might be wondering why or how. You'll find out very soon. All right. For a minute, we go for a minute for each of these guys. It's going to be tough, it's going to kill you, but we're going to have fun. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Sit-outs is the first one. So sit-outs, plank, sit-out, keep switching. Those are sit-outs. Ready, set, plank position, sit-out, and go. Keep breathing, keep going. Keep switching. Get those hips mobile. Come on. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep going. Keep going. Halfway there. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's go, Salah. Let's go. Let's go, Jessica. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Gabe. Woo! Let's go, Nick. Keep pushing. Let's go, Dan. And time. All right. Next one is going to be bear crawls forward and backward. So, bear crawl. You're on your hands and feet. Forward, backward, sideways, sideways. All right. Ready? Hands and knees, hands and feet. Let's go, Gabe. Let's go, Nick. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get on those hands and feet. Go. Let's go. Forwards, backwards. Woo. Keep going. Keep breathing. Side to sides. Keep going. 30 seconds. Keep going. No rest. Let's go, Salah. Let's go. shoulder. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Tansuli. And time. All right. S turns. S turns. I like the S stretch. Where you put one leg behind, one in front. Except we switch. We go 1, 2, 3, and we keep switching side to side. Ready, set, let's go, Jacinta. Go, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Switch, switch. Woo! Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Slow it down if you need to, but keep moving. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep going. And time. All right. Next one. Crab, back, bear position, crab position, and back. That's the transition. So, hands and feet, sit through, switch, crab, turn, back. Sit through, crab, turn, back. Ready, set. Let's go, guys, go, let's go, let's go. Bear position, sit through to crab. Bear position, sit through, crab, turn. Switch sides. Woo! Keep going. We use this half guard all the time. Don't recognize it. What you do. Sit through. Turn. Keep breathing. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. All right, technical stand-up. Basic, if you can only do basic, put your hands down, up, stand up, back down. Advanced, intermediate. You gotta switch. Nick took my screen. There we go, okay, he's back, he's back. Okay, elbow down, hands up, back up, and down. Elbow down, back down. That's on the elbow. That's intermediate. Advanced, shoulder. Shoulder, head, up, and up. Shoulder, head, and down. All right, if you're a blue belt, try to do shoulders and elbows, or higher. That's brown belts too, purple belts. Let's go, ready, set, and go. Technical stand-ups. All the way up, all the way down. Woo! Keep going. 15 seconds. And time. Woo! All right. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Oh. That was one round. Get ready for round two. Woo! All right. That was good. Who keeps stealing my screen?
Who did? I blame you.
Smile, everybody, smile. Jessica, smile, there we go. Sean, come on, smile, Sean. All right, let's go Nathan, Gabe. Still can't tell which is which. That's Gabe in the black gi, right?
Yeah, Gabe's black.
Yes.
Gabe's blue.
Perfect.
Black and blue.
Whew. All right, next round. Knee sprawls, sit out arounds, S-turn hip ups, single leg get ups, knee sprawls, and then single leg get ups. This is going to be a very dynamic round, almost like you're actually doing a round, like a real round. So, what are knee sprawls? We know what normal sprawls are. We put our hands down, we drop, we back up. Knee sprawls, we drop to our knee. So I circle to the side, hands down, knees down, back up. Circle to the side, hands down, knees down. Okay? Those are knee sprawls. Everybody up. Ready, set. Circle, drop to the knees, and go. Just checking the chats, keep going. Nick, make sure you mute. Nick, you need to mute. They're muting you. You guys gotta mute. Dan, you gotta mute. All right, guys. Circle, knee sprawl. 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 Get up right away. Circle, knee sprawl. Circle, knee sprawl. Keep going. Keep going. And time. Woo! All right. Next one, sit out around. So it's like a sit out. You just did this with the bear transition. So from here, I sit out, turn, all the way around. It's almost the same exercise actually. All right. Ready, set, sit out, and turn. Bear crawl to crab. Same thing. Ready, set, and go. Go, go, go. Sit out. Keep going. Sit out. Turn. All the way around. Sit out. Turn. All the way around. Keep breathing. Let's go, guys. 20 seconds. We can do this. Let's go. Sit out. Turn. Back. 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 Let's go, Jeremy. And time. All right. S-turn hip ups. So S-turns. S-turn, but you come up, hip up. S-turn, hip up. Okay, that's the difference. Hip comes up. Ready, set, go. S-turns, hip up. Keep going. 20 seconds. Finish strong. Woo! Sorry, now 20 seconds. Keep going. 15. Go. Hips up, Jessica. Let's go. Good job, Salah. Oscar, let's go. Woo. And time. All right. Single leg get-ups. Single leg, it's basically Captain Morgan stand up. So if I had a partner and they were up and I was down, like it's like when we do step that foot forward. Oh, switch. So if I was like in a single leg, boom, I come up, I drive up, I come up, single leg. So Here, hug, and up, down, hug, and up, and down. Single leg get up. You can start in an S, start in an S, come up, and up. Or these ones easier just starting Captain Morgan. Ready, set, go. S is gonna be harder. S, up. And up. Get up in a circle. Keep going. Woo. Five seconds. And time. Now, knee sprawls, single leg get up. So, you move around. Knee sprawl, single leg get up. Knee sprawl, single leg get up. All right, guys? Knee sprawl, single leg get up. Ready, set, go. Knee sprawl, single leg get up. Knee sprawl. Single leg get up. Knee sprawl. Single leg get up. Knee sprawl. Single leg get up. Woo! Knee sprawl. Single leg get up. Knee sprawl. Boom. Single leg get up. Almost there. 20 seconds. Finish strong. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push it. Woo. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. 2 more. And time. Woo. Boy. You can't tell me that didn't push you.
If you did, you're not working hard enough.
Did it? Who here did not push them?
Be honest.
Because then you're lying.
Or you were
me.
sandbagging us.
You gotta work hard. That one didn't push you. My heart is pumping. Grab your water. Whew.
When we get out what you put in, right guys? So just go 100% on these. Like you have a live opponent in front of you, don't hold back, otherwise that's why you'll end up doing it when you go against a live partner.
Grab your dummies. We're gonna do 2 dummy drills, and then after that we'll get into the half guard technical stuff. Let's finish strong with the dummies. I'm just gonna use the pillow.
No? For Alex, sir?
Just to show them the time. You can do with everything you can do with just the pillow. It does require a little bit of imagination, but can be done. Whew. All right, we're gonna do jump guards. Oh, everybody's freaking out. Jump guards. No, jump guards from your knees. So it's not as bad as it sounds. So we're gonna jump guard into hip bump sweep to mount. Then we're gonna do Breakdancer to side control. And then we're gonna do near side armbar. But that might be a lot for a lot of people. So I'm gonna break them down into 2 steps first. The first one is gonna be jump guard, hip bump sweep. We're gonna combine those 2, and then I'll add the rest. Okay, so let's just show you what they are. I'll show you with the dummy, and I'll show you without. Somebody has to mute their thing. That's Nate. Let's mute him. All right. Okay, guys. We know how to pull guard from our knees, but how do you jump guard from your knees? Remember that technical stand-up and that sit-out position? Remember how you did this, and you shot your legs out for the sit-out? Can you mute Matt? Matt, you gotta mute your thing. All right, okay. So I'm gonna do that with the pillow first. I'm gonna show you with the pillow. So if I have a pillow, I'm gonna hold it up, post my hand like I'm doing a technical stand-up. So leg, hand, just like I wanna do a technical stand-up. But instead of standing up, I'm gonna do a sit-through, shoot my leg through, and jump into guard. So again, I'm here, shoot into guard. Obviously with the dummy, it's the same thing. Next one is the hip bump sweep. So I'm gonna combine them. So jump guard, boom, sit up, hip bump to mount. All right, with the dummy. I post, jump guard, boom, sit up, boom, to mount. That's our combination. Jump guard and going to mount. Ready, set. You're gonna do this for 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. Keep going. Jump your guard. Sit up. Bump to mount. Captain Morgan, jump guard, bump to mount. Captain Morgan, jump guard, and bump to mount. Almost there, guys, we're halfway. Keep breathing. Let's go. Get some speed. Jump that guard. Bump it up. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All right. I didn't show you with a partner, with a real person, so let me just quickly show you that. Just to show you, we start around, right? Slap hands, fist bump, right? You're getting ready to go. One partner is on their knees. You're kind of up, right? You can sit down, pull guard, but instead, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to fake. I'm going to go up, boom, and I pull my partner into guard. So, what I usually do is my hand just comes up, just like almost like an annoyance. They're going to block, most likely, and as they block, I grab something, anything. Grab the sleeve, my hand is already posted, technical stand-up position, shoot through, and pull into guard. We are working half guard. This is a great time to pull half guard, especially when your partner has their knee up. So, you might have a partner who posts the knee. Post the other one, just for now. So, the leg is posted. So I'm ready, I shoot through, and I catch right away into my half guard. So I can use this to jump and pull into guard. All right, next one. The hip bump sweep. How does that relate to half guard? I don't know who already noticed it, but remember the underhook that we shoot for? What does that look like? What does that look like? Hip bump. Come here. Look, once we pull it to half, right? I pull to half. I shoot up, and I come up. Right, let's go on the other side. So look, I'm in half. I underhook, my hip comes up. This is called a dogfight position. We talked about this on Monday. Right? That's the beauty of jiu-jitsu. See, everything we do is intertwined and connected. Right? Hope that made sense. All right, the next one. The breakdancer position. So what that is, show you with a dummy. It hurts a dummy way more than a human being. So do it on the dummy. You have one. So here's what it looks like. The Hmong brothers, please don't hurt your brother.
This is why we have
Nathan,
waivers.
Dave, don't hurt your brother.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. I'm in mount. Maybe I'm not good on mount. My partner on the bottom is better, or I'm tired. I just don't feel I can maintain the mount. So here's the breakdancer to side control. So I post on the shoulder and I pop up, and I shoot my legs to the side. Very dynamic. More my weight drops onto my opponent. It's very fast, dynamic movement. Let's slow it down. Clayton and Sophia, please don't hurt Clayton and Sophia. Because I know you use Clayton as your uke a lot of times. Just go easy on him, okay? All right. I pop up like I'm standing up. I don't want to stand up, but just to show you, when I come up, I swing my leg around, and I slide and drop to the side. But you're doing that in a half standing position. So it's very dynamic. Don't kick your arm. You gotta move your arm when you swing your leg. So as I pop up, I move my arm as I swing my leg. Great one to try on your dummy, because you can screw it up as much as you want. You could even kick him in the head and he won't complain. If you are working with a live partner, please be safe. Okay, don't kick your partner in the head, okay guys and girls? Don't kick your partner in the head. Ready, set, let's go. We'll do this for 2 minutes. You can also push off the ground. You don't have to push off the shoulders. Let's go. Pop up. And drop. 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 When you feel comfortable, pop and drop. Pop and drop. Pop and drop. Drop like you mean it. Pop and drop. Keep going. 40 seconds. Let's go, guys. Almost there. Keep pushing. Coming to check you guys out. Keep pushing. Let's go. That's it, Sean. That's it, Jacinta. Yeah, pop. Pop it up. Yeah, swing. Don't step on the dummy. Good try. Swing your leg over the head, Jacinta. Swing over the head. Pop. Swing over the head. Keep going. Let's go, Vicky. Perfect. Tantali. Swing over the head. That's it, buddy. Good job, Tantali. Let's go, Dan. Let's see one more rep, Dan. Perfect, Dan. Perfect. Good job. All right, guys. Okay. Now we're going to combine jump guard, hip bump, and we're going to swing the legs and do our breakdancer. So now it's a 3-technique combination. I give you 2 minutes for it. So just to show you, I get ready to jump. I post, boom, jump guard, sit up, hip bump, post, and breakdancer to the side. All 3. Okay, guys? Ready, set, 2 minutes. Go, 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 go. Jump that guard, bump, break dance, swing over the head. You've got it, Nate. That's it, Jack. Let's go, Z. Break dance, swing. Perfect. Good job. Let's go, Oscar. I can't see your camera, but I'm sure you got it. Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, guys. Looking good, Sean. Keep swinging those legs. That's it, Tantali, looking good. Let's go, Jessica. Go, Justin. Let's go, Patrick. That's it, Patrick. Let's go, jump that guard, Patrick. There you go. Hip bump, Patrick. Nice. Post and swing those legs. Perfect, Patrick. You got it. That's it, Salah. You got it. You're doing well. Keep that up, guys. Good job, Nate. Let's go, Melissa. Let's go, Alex. It's a lot of work moving those dummies. Good job, Alex. Good bump. Let's see those breakdancers. Perfect. Good job, Alex. Let's go, Sophia. Let's go, Clayton. Give Clayton some rounds too. Almost there, guys. Time. Woo. How do you feel? Oh, it's no different than being in class. You're probably sweating just as much or more than being in class, right? That's the goal. We're gonna keep you guys going till. Oh, so that's. Oh, she doesn't have a dummy. She's doing it with a partner. I didn't realize that.
Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky has a partner. That's good. Don't hurt your partner, okay, Vicky? All right. Okay. Now we're gonna combine. We're gonna do a 4-technique combination. So we're going to do the jump guard, the hip bump. Actually, before we do it, let me show you the last one. The last one is the near side arm lock. So looks like this. From side control, I'm going to Captain Morgan, step my leg up, windshield wiper, bring my foot inside, step over the head, and fall back into an arm lock with my foot trapped under the shoulder. Let me change my angle so you can see my footwork. From side control, Captain Morgan, windshield wiper, step over the head, fall back into an arm lock. All right? If I don't have a dummy with arms, can you throw me the pillow? Same thing with a pillow, no different. Side control, step up, windshield, step over the dummy, fall back, pretend you have an arm. Okay? That's the arm lock near side. Let's hit the arm lock for a minute first, then we'll combine all 4. All right? Anyone need to see it again? Raise your hand. Couple? Okay. I'll do it with the dummy. Side control with the arm. Captain Morgan. Windshield wiper your foot close to the dummy's head. Step over the dummy's head. Sit back into an arm lock. Okay? Captain Morgan, windshield wiper. Step over the dummy's head. Sit back and hug the arm. So the arm, I'm hugging it. All right, guys? Ready? Set. Let's go for a minute. Work those arm locks. Keep going. Captain Morgan, windshield wiper, step over the head, and arm lock. Captain Morgan, windshield wiper, step over, arm lock. Captain Morgan, windshield wiper, step over, arm lock. Captain Morgan, windshield wiper, step over, arm lock. Keep going. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. Stay tight. Hug everything nice and tight. Stay tight throughout the exercise. 10 seconds. Let's finish strong. Then we combine all of them. Coach Z, you gotta come forward a little bit. Keep going. And last rep. Perfect. All right. Last one. We're gonna combine all of the exercises. We're gonna go for 2 minutes. Pull guard, jump guard, hip bump, breakdancer, arm lock. So, looks like this. Get ready to jump, post, jump guard, hip bump, breakdancer. From here, arm up, windshield, step over, armbar. So, all 4 techniques. Guys ready? Set, go. Let's go, 2 minutes. This is the last round, make it count. Jump guard, hip bump, break dance, arm bar. Jump guard, hip bump, break dance, arm lock. Jump guard, hip bump, break dance, arm lock. Jump guard, hip bump, break dance, arm lock. Keep going, 1 minute. Jump guard, hip bump, break dance, arm lock. Keep going, we got 1 minute. Coming to check you guys out. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nathan. Christopher, nice to see you. Let's go, buddy. Keep going, guys. Let's go, Tantali. That's it, Jacinta. Good break dance. Good job. Let's go, Moon. Let's go, Vicky. Good hip bump. Break dance. Nice. Beautiful armbar, Vicky. Let's go, Salah. We're almost there, guys. Let's finish strong. 5 seconds. Come on, let's push, push, push. Let's finish a couple reps. 4, 3, 2, time. All right. That was 40 minutes of good work. Woo! Well done.
Yeah. Good job, Coach.
Probably more movement than you ever do in actual class.
All right, 5.
This is harder than rolling.
This is harder than rolling.
It is hard.
Yeah, this is rolling. You can pick your
All right. Let's go pause the music.
Suddenly I realize how much I stall.
And we're going to continue with our half guard. But before I start with the half, the technical stuff. If you have questions, please raise your hand before I start and I'll answer them. Technical questions before I get into the half guard stuff. I'd rather answer your questions first than jump into new stuff. So, Nick has a question, I think. You can unmute Nick and speak.
Or type.
Oh, you don't have a question. Sorry, he doesn't have a question. Anybody else questions? Off the bat?
Unmute yourself. or-
Okay. Oh,
Justin?
Justin.
Go ahead.
Let me make sure my volume is on.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
we're good.
Okay. When you finish the arm lock, is the leg that you did the windshield wiper on just like pressed against your opponent's back, or do you bring it around to?
There's a couple variations. The one that I showed in the techniques looks as follows. I'm going to use a real part. I could do it with dummy too, but come here. So just lay down. Okay. So from side control, when I windshield wiper, I want my foot to go right. You see where the ball above the shoulder blade is? That's where I want my foot to land. The reason being is I want to increase the height of the fulcrum. In order to break the arm, so if the arm is here and it's being broken, the higher the fulcrum is, the easier it's going to break. If the person was flat on their back, the fulcrum now is lower to the floor. Does that make sense? So what it looks like is this. When I windshield wiper, I keep my foot trapped underneath the shoulder blade, and as I fall back, right, her body is kind of elevated. So if we just turn to the side of it, just turn it back. So you see my shin is resting right underneath the shoulder blade. It increases the height of the fulcrum. So when my other leg comes over, I pinch everything nice and tight, and I finish here. Can I turn and step my leg over? Of course I can. When I do that, it gives me better control in terms of tightness because I can pinch my legs, but I lose the height of the fulcrum. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yep, thank you.
Any other questions so far? All right. Going once, going twice. All right, half guard. Grab my sheet. So a quick review from what we talked about on Monday. I talked about the hierarchy of half guard positions. Half guard is not just your basic where your legs are wrapped around one leg. So we always think of half guard like this, where we're on the ground, we have one leg wrapped, we're like this. This is what we call half guard proper, but there are many other half guards. So I'm just going to show you the hierarchy. If you missed it, you can always go back and check Monday's video. So we're going to start partner standing up. Okay? From standing, actually let's turn. Okay, from standing, okay, I'm going to reach around and hug my partner's leg. This is called a seated half guard. So my leg is wrapped around one of her legs, just like this. This is my seated half guard. From a seated half guard, my partner usually drives their knee in to do a knee cut, right? And I don't want them to knee cut. So we switch into what we call a reverse de la Hiva, which is the second layer of half guard. So from here, as she comes in, my foot hooks around and my other foot goes on the hip. This is called the reverse de la Hiva half guard variant. Okay? From here, normally what I do is I try to always reset to position 1. So I would kick her away and I would sit up and get back to the number 1 position. This is what we call our perfect best half guard position, the seated version. But sometimes when we go here, my partner doesn't let me sit up. They drive their knee to the floor. And now you can see, now we're into more what we traditionally refer to as half guard. So here I have my knee shield, I have my frames, and I'm ready to go. From here, the next worst layer from here, the fourth layer is when they beat you and flatten you out. This now is your flattened half guard. This is the half guard we never want to get to. Okay? In between these layers, there's 2 positions that we could talk about. The deep half guard position, the regular de la Hiva half guard position. So if you stand back up. So instead of reverse de la Hiva, there's an option. Instead of going inside leg, you can go outside leg and hook. This is called the reverse de la Hiva half guard. Regular de la Hiva half guard. The other option, as I said, if your partner comes down to the ground, is I can go underneath my partner like this and spin into what we call a deep half guard position. This is a layer in between all of those. Okay? So that's how half guard works in terms of the overall perspectives. Seated, reverse de la Hiva or de la Hiva, that's with the hooks on the inside. And the third option is what you're normally used to, where you're laying down on the ground and you're kind of using frames and knee shields. That's your third layer. And in between those, you have your deep half, you have your flattened position. Yeah, so you have those 2 other positions. All right. On Tuesday, we talked about how to, Monday, talked about how to get our underhooks, right? And we talked about our gator sweeps. So today, we're going to talk about the dogfight position. So from here, I sit up, I get into a position like this, right? I come all the way up, we're like this. This is called the dogfight position. From here, I have a few attacks. Attack number 1, overhook my arm. If your partner has your arm overhooked, you swing your arm through and you clear and you can now take the back. Now, this might be tough to see because we're all wearing black boots. I'm going to put on a white V-top just so that there's contrast. You on this side. So, half guard, underhook, up, and up into my knees, where both are our knees. This is called a dog fight. From here, if she overhooks my arm, I can't attack, so I'm gonna swing my arm through, clear, and then come around and secure the back position. Sometimes I can't do that. Overhook again. She's too strong. The person is too strong. I just can't, and they're locked in on, maybe they're grabbing their gi. Grab your gi. If I try to come through now, I can't get my arm through. So from here, I'm going to pop up as high as I can, and I'm going to try to reach for the far leg. If the knee is closer, bring your knee a bit closer. If the knee is close to me, I'm going to touch the knee, pull it towards me, and drive forward. And from here, I can start to clear the legs, push the legs down, and go into mount. If the leg is too far away, I'm going to dive underneath and do my gator roll. So, half, can't quite get going, too far. I shoot my arm under the shin, I roll through, and sweep. Let's move back. So, option, I got here, right? Let's turn. I come up. Leg is too far, I can't quite reach the knee. I dive underneath her shin, close to her feet, and I pull her on top of me. Just so you guys can see. I'm gonna reach up, grab the toes. Not the toes, sorry, grab the blade of the foot. Hold the blade of the foot, hug the knee, and start to spin and go to the top position. I can also, if the base on that side, I can spin to the opposite side and come up as well. Okay, so those are your options for when you're playing with the dog fight. That assumes you can get the underhook. Okay? Now we're going to take another step forward. What if you cannot get an underhook? You cannot get to the dog fight. What if you cannot do any of those things? So, half guard. Shield. I'm trying to get that underhook, but she's dropping her elbow in. Now she's playing like this. I can't get an underhook. When I can't get an underhook, what we're going to do is we're going to look for arm drags. This is one option. So if we're playing here and I feel, okay, she's really good at defending, I'm going to reach up, like using a C grip up like this, and grab her wrist. I'm going to reach inside, reach around, pull through, and then come up to attack the back. That's going to be my arm drag option. If I have a gi, I'll grab the sleeve. So I'll reach inside and I'll grab the sleeve. Same thing, I'll go behind the elbow, pull through, come up, and start to attack the back. What if they're just super strong? You can't arm drag either. We're going to use something called a wheelbarrow sweep. The wheelbarrow sweep works as a counter to the arm drag. When you can't pull the arm because your partner is pulling back, you do what we call the wheelbarrow. Kayotera, if you know who I'm talking about, that's who I learned it from. So you can check out his stuff on it. But here's what it looks like. So from the half guard, I make sure I have a good low knee shield. I'm trying to pull. She's not giving it to me. She's backing away. Her weight is a little bit backwards. I'm going to get up, post on my hand, and now I'm going to push my knee into her hip, and I'm going to flip her over. Just like that. It looks like nothing, but it really does work. Let's turn. I'm going to show you the legs, so Ziana, you go in front. So you can see what my feet and my legs are doing. So from the half, I'm trying to drag, but she's sitting back. She's not giving me what I want. So I come up, post on my hands, and then I get off the ground, like a hip bump, and I drive my knee in, and I flip the person over and end up on top. Does that make sense so far? I'm trying to give you this as a sequence so you see how everything comes into play. All right? So, we have our dogfight position, which we talked about how to attack. We talked about arm drags, right? And the next one we talked about was how to use our wheelbarrow to drive our knee in to flip our partner over. Now, here's a little trick. They all go hand in hand. If I try to arm drag and she doesn't let me, let's start from top. If I try to underhook and she doesn't let me because she's tucking that elbow, I go to arm drag. She doesn't let me arm drag, she pulls her weight back, I go to wheelbarrow. I go to wheelbarrow and she recognizes she's going to get flipped over. What do you think she does? She pushes her weight back onto me, which now gives me back my original underhook. So, it's like this. I start wanting my underhook. She's tucking in, not working. I go for an arm drag, it's not working. She sits back, I try to come up. She pushes me back down. Now look at that. Underhook. Set. timing. That's a good combination of techniques that you could use together. Yes?
Sean has a question. He asked, can we, I know the answer to this, but he asked, can we use the shoulder clamp as well if we can't get the under?
Okay. So now, Sean is taking the question in a different direction. The question now is, what if they have an underhook? We haven't talked about that yet. We just talked about you trying to get an underhook. Now the next step now is your partner has an underhook. So you weren't able to get it, they were able to get it. So here, she wins an underhook. The thing though with an underhook from half guard specifically, it's very easy to swing my arm. So especially if my shield is in place, if someone tries to get an underhook on me, it's very easy to use my shield to reset and make sure they don't have an underhook. That's if I have a shield. If I don't have a shield, now this means I'm probably flattened. I've been flattened. She has an underhook and I don't. Then we utilize what we talked about on Monday. I go to the top of the head and push across. I reset, get my shields back, and now we're back to our fighting position. So can I use an overhook? Yes, I can. But the reliance, the only way the overhook is going to work is if I'm on my side, not if I'm flattened. Okay, you have to be on your side. So what could happen, let me show you an example. I'm trying to think what angle is best for this.
Side on. Probably be able to see your ribs.
So, right now, I'm flat on my back. Underhooks for her are good for her, bad for me. No good. Let's take one step back. Maybe I'm still on my side, she shoots that underhook. So I'll have to frame, right? Shoot the underhook deep. Now I overhook my partner's arm and I start to build up to my elbow. This would be where I would start to use my overhook, right? Depending on where the legs are, right? I can even go into butterfly hooks from here. I can stay in my half. Depends on what my opponent is doing, right? If she posts her leg up and I still have an overhook, I can come up. So here's a nice little trick. She's already tapping. So when you have an overhook, you take your hand and you cup inside your partner's thigh, okay? This is going to be a very quick submission, especially if they had a deep underhook. It doesn't look like much, but just look again. Let me change the angle here so hopefully you can see this. My hand is, so she's looped, so starts low, I come up, she posts her leg, I reach up, and I go inside, just like that. She's already tapping, okay? So my hand loops over her arm and goes in and cups inside her leg, and I drop my shoulder forward. It could become an arm lock and or a shoulder lock, depending on how they configure their underhook. At the very least, they're gonna say ow and back away, and now you have your space. Actually, if they say ow, that's actually a tap, by the way. Just so you know. In a tournament, if someone says ow, that's a tap.
This is why I tell you guys not to make noises when you're rolling.
Well, we usually tell the kids that, but
There's a practical reason for that. If the ref interprets that as a verbal tap, you're done.
Nick knows. He did that in tournament, right?
Yep, this is why I tell you guys
No, it
to
happens,
stop
right? You need
making
to
so
know.
many noises when you're rolling.
All right, questions. I saw some questions.
So nomenclature confusion. He's asking about the shoulder clamp with the like the butterfly grip or the Danaher version.
From half guard?
Yeah, from. So it would be. They use this as a Kimura setup. I assume, Sean, and do.
Oh, from the far side.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's thinking this, like this sort of.
Yeah, we haven't
situation
talked
with the
about
shield.
far side yet. Far side is to be covered later. We are only talking near side right now.
Is that what you were asking about, Sean?
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
Where's my sheet?
Yeah. Okay, that's what he was asking.
So based on the sheets that we're gonna cover, we didn't cover far side yet. Everything we've talked about so far is near side. So near side, underhooks, dogfight position, all that stuff, right? We haven't talked about far side.
We'll get there.
Far side,
It's a lot to
we're gonna probably I'll talk about it on Friday if I remember, because we're kind of going to go through the whole sequence. Far side, it leads to leg entanglements, X guards, arm crushes like what Kimuras, Americanas, waiter sweeps, things like that. Those are all on the far side. So we haven't covered that yet. We'll get to that, but I think that's what your question was based on.
In a
Alright.
word, yes, you can use it.
One last thing on the near side stuff. I kind of touched on it in a second here, but I'm gonna just finish it up. Resetting to another guard. Maybe you like butterfly guard, maybe you like closed guard. Okay?
I'll answer your question. So Sean had a question about why the shoulder clamp wouldn't work on the near side. I'll give my interpretation of why, and then Professor Endel can chime in. The answer to that simply is, in order to do a shoulder clamp on the near side, you would have to have an underhook. And if you have an underhook, why bother? Right? Just work the underhook. So if you wanted to shoulder clamp someone on the near side, you would need an underhook to do it properly. But if you have an underhook on the near side, just attack them with the underhook.
Makes sense. All right, so the last thing is on resetting your guards. So, just turn this way. When I'm here, right, and I'm playing my position, right, maybe I got my underhook, maybe I didn't, and I feel like I can't quite come up, I can always butt scoot away, take my outside hook, bring it inside, and reset to a butterfly. Anytime I go to a butterfly, I can always sit back even more and pull my partner into a closed guard, right? So you can switch to other guards from your half. You don't always have to stay in half. Any other questions? Because I could answer it on Friday if there's other questions. Was there other questions?
No, someone asked where the previous sessions were saved. It's the members group, right?
Actually, good questions. So we have our Affinity University. It's an online platform and it's on the app as well. The thing with the app is you may not see it because we haven't tagged you in it yet. However, you can follow the link. I think you guys may have seen the link in your email from the challenge that we posted and on Facebook and so on and so forth. That link actually takes you to the online university that has all the courses. It has your beginner curriculum, it has all these videos, right? It has all these things in their archive.
Check our Facebook business page.
Check the Facebook business page, even the members group too, is it not? Should be there. Okay, it's not there, but we'll post it there so you can go check that out and you can get all the videos there. It's also in the members group as well. The videos were posted there. So they're all in there if you want to go check those out. The challenge. Raise your hand if you know about the challenge.
Raise your hand if you did the challenge.
Raise your hand if you did the challenge.
Justin,
Alex, looks like Gabe or Nate.
Nathan,
Melissa said she did it. All
we
right.
need social proof, guys. You gotta post
Yeah,
it.
Jessica, you gotta get on that.
You gotta post it.
Okay, Matt, I can't see you guys, Matt, Oscar, and Christopher, but you guys gotta get on that challenge. There's good prizes to be won. So please try to get on that. Post some pictures, some videos of you guys doing the stuff. Let's try to encourage all the other people to get on here and get going. All right, your workouts, I'm sure you guys are having fun. If you guys could write something up or just post something on Facebook or Instagram, comment, let other people know how much fun you're having, how good of a workout you're having. We would appreciate that. If you could do that.
You don't have to video the whole challenge. You can just take a photo of yourself. If you check our Instagram, we reposted where Justin did it. Just take a selfie of yourself right after as social proof. You didn't take a picture, you didn't do it. So you gotta take a picture.
All right, guys.
Picture, it didn't happen.
Is that all good? Any questions before we wrap up? We're good? All right, guys. Thank you very much. Big smiles. I know it's a bit gloomy out there, but please smile. Chat with each other. You can always send me messages. Let's talk if you need to. We might do a coffee with coach session sometime soon. So look out for that as well. It'll be a live session. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for kickboxing. Bye.
Hang on. Wait.